There's been lots of peeking already through the media. It's already started on the ice. It is rivalry night here on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. And he takes the feed. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, he destroys them on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Schneider's going off for cross-checking.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Slides the puck to Riot. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's broken up by Mulligan. There's a shot, and he shuts the ball on that.
Tolvanen's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Muffs the shot attempt. Strong hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it to Riot. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Mulligan. And that's just out of reach. Austria's got possession of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Comes out to play the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Heischer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Switzerland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Rips it! Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Tolvanen's going to hang on for a whistle. Huber's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Austria's got it in the defensive zone. Team Austria's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Slides it back to the blue line. Team Austria's ready to go on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Sends it over.
Schneider's almost back on the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Schneider's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Fiala's exploring options with the puck. Big save by the goaltender once again. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up.
I know it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Here's a blast. That's using the body on the block. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Team Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Andrighetto. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Austria's taken possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Schneider. Up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Team Switzerland's moving it into the offensive end. Team Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Team Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Across the line. With possession along the wall. Austria's got it against the boards. Team Austria's got the puck in the corner. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Back to the blue line. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Big time stop.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes that pass back to the corner. Big save by the goaltender. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they can't connect on the net. Here's it around. And the D comes up with it. There's a hit right there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Fialo's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Team Austria's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they manage to clear it. Team Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Baumgartner's carrying it ahead. And he's able to handle that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck through the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Raffel. And a great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Austria's got it from behind the net. Takes the bank feed. Takes the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes the feed from his own end. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Rushers ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Austria is moving it along the wing. Austria's on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Takes the feed. Looking to get it out. And they clear the defensive zone. Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Fiala's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Team Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Switzerland's got it across the line. Here's the pass. And rings the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Team Austria's got a hold of the puck now. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Team Switzerland's got possession at center. Rocked him in the open ice. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Tolvanen. Austria's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Off the glove. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Moves it to Knack. Switzerland's in now. Pass back to the point. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Switzerland's got it, and they're on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Team Switzerland's won the faceoff. Cannon of a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Team Austria's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Hammers it on net. Stones him in front. Out of the offensive zone and behind the net now. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Austria's got it in their own zone. Team Austria's across the blue line. Swing and a miss. Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Close save and the play continues. Switzerland's playing the puck behind the net. Austria's got it behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Pinned up along the boards. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raffl. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Austria's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by Knack. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it to Raffle. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Kovenant's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, tremendous stop of the play!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Hammers it on net. Answers it with an even better save. The centerman glide into position. Team Austria's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Switzerland's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he angles it across to Meyer. Driving right to the front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Kukin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Huber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And the officials waving off icing here. Finds some space in the corner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Handles the puck. Fires it. And there's the save. Austria's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Meyer. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Skates across the blue line. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. To the low slot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Switzerland's got the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the board by Wolf. There's a firm collision. And now it's over to Raffle. Slides the puck to Fiala. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Tolvanen. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Right up the gut. Here they go. They've got numbers here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nice feed from the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Tolvanen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Team Switzerland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Austria's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Takes the feed. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Team Switzerland's got it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle along the wall. Austria's in transition. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Levels them with the hit. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Austria's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scoops up the puck. And he was ready for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He scores!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Austria's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Glove save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Switzerland still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Odd man rush. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Taken by Kukin. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Austria's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes it look easy with the stop. Takes the puck behind the net. Tolman is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Switzerland's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they'll start with possession. Denies him in front. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, we got the answer on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make it look.
Brings it off the pipe.
Team Switzerland's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Switzerland's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Austria's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he takes the dish. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Kukin. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. Glove save, but an easy one at that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team Austria's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Team Austria's through center and now in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed, moving in. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the blue line, they take control of it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Drives to the paint. Team Switzerland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Mulligan's got it along the wing. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick. Austria's got control of it now from their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the puck chip. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Switzerland's got the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Mulligan. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Here he is in front. Great save from in tight. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Austria's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Turn that chance aside. Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it in deep. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. With the stop. Team Austria's got the puck at the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Just wide. Switzerland's got it from behind the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slips by the check. That's wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Taken along the wall by Riat. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Austria's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Team Austria's got possession of the puck. Team Switzerland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come. Looks to pass it to Schneider. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a great hits-up play by Raffel.
Austria's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Switzerland's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Shot! Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. point it goes. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Andrighetto. And he makes a save there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Provenen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of time left in this period. Austria's ahead 1-0. Switzerland's got it, and they're on the attack. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Switzerland's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Mulligan stick handling in his own zone. Fiala's picking up steam. Grabs control of it at the point. Fantastic save!
Provenen's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Flopped in traffic. Austria's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. From the right side, takes the pass. Team Switzerland's moving it into the offensive end. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Big save in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Knack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered. But unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Team Switzerland's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Team Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Knack. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hubert's got it in the corner. Hammers a shot! Big time stop! Picks end. Siegenthaler's gained the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close. Angles it over to Baumgartner. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Raffl. Dishes it to Baumgartner. Here's a short pass to Raffl. Switzerland's got the puck. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Raffl's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Blocker save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck at center. Grabs it in his own end. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Switzerland's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Broken up by Bernie. Takes the feed. Heischer's taking it from his own end. Team Switzerland's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Schneider's going to play it against the half wall. Shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Quick feed down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Picks up the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, rigged up perfectly. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it. And that one's stopped. Team Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Team Austria's got the puck against the wall. And it goes off the iron and stays out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Switzerland's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Fiala. Team Switzerland's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Team Switzerland's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Fiala's got the puck along the wing. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Riat's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Austria's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Raffel. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nichols got it in the defensive end. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they get that puck down the ice. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Loose puck battle along the boards. Team Austria's got the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Tolvanen's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Switzerland's got possession while undermanned. With possession along the wall. Sends it across. Oh, how did that stay? Oh, off the inside of the post. Tolvanen's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes we don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Mulligan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net. And that goes off his blocker. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Mulligan's got the puck. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. Into the offensive end now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mulligan. Puck clears the zone. Team Switzerland's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And makes the save. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. And the pass is picked off. Austria's got it now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Mayer. Takes the feed from the wing. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Team Austria's regained possession of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Denied by the goaltender.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team Switzerland's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Receives the pass. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Team Austria's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Knack. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rips it. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Moves it to Meyer. Passes the puck over to Huber. Quick shot! And that goes off. The glove play continues here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Answers the call with a big save. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Nichols lugging the puck. Team Austria's on the attack. Austria's got the puck against the half wall. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Steps in front of that one. Huber's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Meyer. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Team Switzerland's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Austria's looking to break out. Team Austria's ready to go on the attack. And that's poked away by Riyad. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck.
Tolvanen's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Team Switzerland's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Austria's got the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, what a save in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Tolvanen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Heischer stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Austria's got it across the line. Team Austria's on the attack. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Brings the ball off the post.
Team Austria's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine. Casper's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Team Switzerland's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through center along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He got all of that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Knapp. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Switzerland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. A chance right in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. And now it's to Mulligan. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Makes a move in front. Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Switzerland's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Mulligan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the block. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Switzerland's in now. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Quick pass to Baumgartner. And yet another block. Wow.
Well, he's getting square to the shooter here, James, but he's had to be real athletic to find the shot yet again, over and over. Hit, repeat, and he does it.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
Switzerland's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Wolf's got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Headman pass. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it ahead to Schneider. And that's intercepted by Yesher. Takes control of the puck. Wolf's moving it ahead. Sends a pass over. Shot! Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Team Austria suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Grabs the puck. Passes it over. Stops that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Austria is still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Fires it. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Team Switzerland's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Switzerland's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Glove save, and he made it look simple. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Meyer. Takes the shot, makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Huber's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Knack. Passes on over to Andrighetto. Feeds it over. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Austria's got it behind the net. Through center. Fires it on net. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Team Austria's got the puck. Austria's got the puck against the boards. Taken here by Raffel. Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Team Austria's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Austria is trailing by 1. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Team Switzerland's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Team Austria's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Team Switzerland's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Austria's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And he takes the dish. Can't get it to go. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Switzerland's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, Switzerland's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Pacers won a big draw on their own end. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Team Switzerland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shuts them down. Austria's playing it through center. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how do we miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Quick shot, and one last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Austria's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Switzerland's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Heischer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Coughs up possession of the puck. Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes possession. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Taken by Schneider. Takes a shot. Shuts the door with a great save.
Fiala's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Switzerland's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. Austria's across the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! And cut that one out of the net. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! And there's the save. Raffles taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Team Austria's got the puck against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. To the low slot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Takes the puck along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Austria's through center and now in the offensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tough battle along the boards. On the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Riat. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Big miss.
Well, he got to the right place at the right time here, James, but a little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is in close. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Kukin. entry on the left side. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a blast.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back. You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area.
He scores!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Team Switzerland's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the beat ahead from the left side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Riyad. Dumps it into the ozone. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Mayer. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it over. Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Here's a short pass to Baumgartner. Austria's playing it from the side. Directed over to Knack. Switzerland's looking to break out. Team Switzerland's got the puck here in the open ice. There's the collision. Scrum along the boards. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Feeds it over to Kukin. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot, and he comes out with it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Switzerland's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Team Switzerland's got it against the boards. Moves behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides it over to Baumgartner. Pinned up along the boards. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous save. What an incredible chance there.
I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Raffl. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Loses his balance on the play. Battle along the boards. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Raffl's picking up steam. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck moved over to Knack. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Switzerland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that one's picked off. Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Drives to the paint. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Team Switzerland's in on the offensive attack now. Penalty coming up. And he denied him there. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Switzerland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Rips it and rips it! Oh, don't feel that one. What a block!
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Dumped in and they'll go off. Team Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Riot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Sent into the offensive zone. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Team Austria's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Raffel. Switzerland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Switzerland's rung another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight. done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Handles the puck at the point. Intercepted the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Meyer. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Switzerland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Austria's in transition. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now he passes it to Siegenthaler. Can't get it to go. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Switzerland's moving it into the offensive end. Moves into the slot, and he rings the post.
Switzerland's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And his stick collapses on the play. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Baumgartner. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Austria's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Nack's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Switzerland's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Team Austria's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
And Dergetto's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Switzerland's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Team Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Austria's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it
from all angles and attack the zone.
Team Switzerland's gained the line and into the zone. Scoops up the puck. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Goes right to the crease. Huge steal in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Team Switzerland's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Austria's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Austria's got the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Stops it with the glove. Well past the midway mark of this period. 5-3 is where we sit. Switzerland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck.
Andrighetto's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Oh, wow! Stops the game!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Mulligan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Receives the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Riaz lugging the puck. Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Past the halfway mark of this period, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Quick feed to Kukin. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Team Switzerland's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Hischer. And that's blocked. Back at the point, he set it up. over the puck. Team Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Denies that opportunity. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Skates across the blue line. Team Switzerland's regained possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Austria's looking to break out. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Moves it to Andrighetto. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot. Great save. Tolvanen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Team Switzerland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Knack. Shot with the stop. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Baumgartner.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Team Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Turned aside with a glove by Tolvanen.
Schmid's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Team Switzerland's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Just wide of the net. Sends one up to Riot. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that inch is right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Austria's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Mulligan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's won the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Switzerland's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And that's picked off by Siegenthaler. Quick pass to Hischier. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Team Austria is going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Team Switzerland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Finds some space in the corner. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Gets the puck in deep. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Switzerland's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Switzerland's on the attack. Sends it down low. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Austria's on the attack. Switzerland's got the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Look at this. They've got some scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Switzerland's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team Switzerland's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Switzerland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the goal line. Oh, he'll feel that one. Denied by the goaltender. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Switzerland's got the puck. Puck picked up by Schneider. Handles the pass from the right side. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Scooped up along the wall by Nickel. And that's intercepted by Kukin.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Team Switzerland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Chance on the deflection. Tolman is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Hubert's won the draw here in their own zone. Nichols stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Switzerland's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful. And so you're skating down diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually attack the inside. And I thought they were phenomenal at that tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.